Well, I have a future brother-in-law that's gay, and my best friend's gay, and I've got
so you had to justify
I've
that.
got loads of friends.
He's gay, but when we met him, he was nice. Like, oh, cheers, mate. Thanks.
It's better than
No, because I didn't
he's
know
gay, but when we met him, he was straight.
I didn't know he was gay until he told me he had a boyfriend.
Doesn't mean he's gay. Might be bi. Might be poly.
Well,
Oh, he told us.
over the phone. On the phone.
So hold
I
on.
didn't speak to him for 3 days.
Did you meet him or did you phone him? What happened? I now need the entire story again.
Well, he was at my
That
house when he told me he was gay. But I think
It's at your house.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
We're talking about Lee, not a famous person.
Oh, okay. You're still talking about the guy from Walking Dead.
No, we're talking
Yeah,
about our
I've
best
lost.
friend.
That's awesome.
Even though he has a university degree and works in Greg's.
Okay. Yeah, well, to be fair, he probably makes more than he would do from his degree.
Mm.
I think he did acting or drama, one of them.
It was musical theatre, did.
So, essentially, what I'm getting from this is, Nikki, you trapped a guy in your house, and he had to tell you he was gay to escape. No?
No.
I have a question for Simon. Did I make a mistake letting you do what you want in the next week's session?
I'm saying nothing.
That's a yes.
Just because
What's
I've had
happening or not
more
happening?
armour than a porcupine.
Oh, we're doing a Christmas themed one shot next.
Yes, I saw, but I would have joined in, but I've got my kids, so I cannot. I'm afraid. But you guys will definitely have fun. It sounds like fun.
I've got my kids
everyone.
that night. Normally, I have everybody else's kids, but that night I've got mine.
Yeah. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No, I'm having them over
the
Christmas for a change, which would be nice. It's been 2 years since I had them at Christmas, so that'd be good. Right. Okay. Is everybody ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
On the starting soon screen, so just give us a shout, Nikki, when you're going, and we'll crack on.
Do we put health back to max?
Well, you can now, because I'm going to give you a long rest shortly, in a way.
Right.
Yeah, in fact, sure. Everybody do that, and I'll just work the long rest in straight away. Because you're going to need it. Last session, gloves are off. Anybody who falls tonight dies.
So we're having sweepstakes on who's the first one to die then?
Oh, it's Simon. It's definitely Simon.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
No, I don't know. We'll have to see. I've tried to do it as fairly as I possibly can. But that's going to be up to you guys.
It's nice knowing everyone.
I can turn over whenever.
Yeah, you say. Sorry, I was waiting on you.
We are live.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fate of the Dice. This is my 4-part mini campaign, Leilion Off Again. Last week, the adventurers tracked. Well, they were imprisoned first of all for crimes they didn't commit and some crimes that they did commit. They escaped the prison. They joined up with a friend who revealed himself to be a dragonborn, born of a union between an old mayor of the town and an ancient green dragon who is looking over the town and guiding its progress from behind the scenes. Recently, however, his efforts have been thwarted by a mythical being who you now realize is Muriel, the mayor's daughter. Or is she? You tracked her. Well, you tracked some supplies going from the market to a pie factory where you found the previous adventurers that you'd arrested all dead and their souls sucked out to make a phylactery for whatever Muriel is now to become a lich. She escaped the fight, and this is where you find yourselves still in the pie factory with the phylactery. And this, I think, is where we left it last session. If anybody has anything else to add, you may do now. But you're investigating this and you found that it was a phylactery. So, as you go near it, it pulses with a green fluorescent light. And everybody can have effects that simulate a long rest. Because I'm nice like that. Is there anything anybody would like to do right now this second?
I want to go searching for food and ingredients to make a snack. I burnt a lot of energy raging.
This is a pretty much
It's a pie
disused
factory.
weapons factory. It's not a pie factory. It has pie
Like
factory
me.
hanging above the door in like really awful lettering.
Pie
It's
factory.
clearly not a pie factory. But if you do me an investigation roll to see if you can find anything. You find lots of
Yeah.
moldy ingredients. You found flour with weevils in it. We find an old bit of steak that has lots of maggots in it. If you were to try and make anything out of these ingredients, you would get poisoned immediately.
I start swearing a lot about the substandard ingredients that I'm getting nowadays.
Do me a performance check.
You'd poison the enemy with the food.
Everybody thinks you're just muttering to yourself and like just being grumpy.
He says I wasn't.
As you are rooting round, you hear a voice in the air that goes, You will not stop me. Get them, my pet." And then you hear from outside large banging, stomping, and all of a sudden a two-headed giant comes bursting in through the back door. It's a bit of a squeeze, but he gets there. Can everybody roll me initiative?
I would say to the monster, "You're breaking and entering."
I don't care. We don't care. No, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
I'm gonna renovate this house. This place to be my house. What the hell?
I've still got the will, so it's nice, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's going. Oh, we got 2 crits on our initiatives. Right, so I need to add you in as a 21. It's no big deal. but it does make my life easier if you click on your token before you roll initiative. But like I say, it's not the be all and end all. It's not the massive faff that some DMs make out that it is. Who am I missing? Am I missing Yaskia? Yeah, Yaskia, what do you get?
13.
13. Okay. Right. Does everybody have that long rest I said you could have? Because that is your last one.
Yep.
Just to make you aware. Okay. Lucinda, you are up first. You have heard a massive crash at the doors. You can't quite see the two-headed giant that's come walking in, but you are aware from shrieks and screams that it is there.
I think I'd better move into this new room.
Mhm.
Can I get through the door, or is the door blocked?
No, you can get through the door. I can delete him so he's out of the way because he's dead. It costs you twice your movement just to go through the square that Gorgon is in, but that is not going to stop you getting close enough to take a swing at the Etin.
Right, so I can put myself to there.
Hang on. So that would be 5, 15, 20, 25. No, you could go there with your movement.
Right.
There you go.
Strength. What do we think, as a group, what do we think is worth doing? Should we be attacking it or trying to talk to it?
It's a giant. I don't think it's going to be friendly towards us.
Yeah, it's an angry two-headed giant.
There is the third option of retreat.
There is always the option of retreat. There is the option of talking to it as well. If you want to spend an action trying to calm it down, you're more than welcome to. You can do anything you want to, Simon. You just tell me, and I will tell you what roll to make.
Yeah. Try and talk to it.
Okay, what would you like to say?
Why have you broken in?
I was told by Muriel. We were told by Muriel. We were told by Muriel. We were told by Muriel. We must stop the night watch.
We're not the night watch, we're the day watch.
Yep. It may be day now, but I recognize you as being the night watch.
Yeah, we got fired.
Well, whoever
We ain't
you
the
are,
Night Watch no more.
whoever you are, I'm going to try and kill you. Would you like, Cyber, would you like to try and say something to persuade him or deceive him to stop?
Yeah, I'll try deception roll.
No, you tell me what you want to say.
Oh, right.
and then I'll decide how hard it's going to
Oh,
be.
yeah, I apologise.
Although knowing your dice, you might as well start rolling now.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
tell me what you would like to say to him that would make him stop, and then I'll tell you what roll you need to make. I'll ignore that roll because that
Yeah.
would be a fail in any world.
Everything. Muriel, try and confuse him. Muriel isn't here.
I know Muriel isn't here. She sent me here to stop you when she left.
You need to follow Muriel.
Okay, do me a persuasion check.
I'm floundering here.
That's okay. Yeah, do me a persuasion check.
It's not going to be good.
It's going to be a high DC on that one. So a DC is a roll that you need to beat.
Yeah, it's not going to be good. I have no bonuses to add to it, so
Do. Let's wait and see what it is. It could be a crit. It's not a crit. I don't need to follow Muriel. I just need to slay you. That's your action done. You can have a bonus action if you want a bonus action.
can I take one step back?
You'll take an opportunity attack because of where you are. You can do, but
will.
you'll get whacked.
Oh, if I move, I'll now get hit. Right.
Yeah, you can move around him, but you can't move away from him. I mean, you can, but yeah, you'll just have to take the chance that he may hit you.
I'll stay put.
Okay,
That's me over.
that's your turn. Right, Gorgon.
Is just going to sort of barrel through
Mm-hmm.
and go, right. So, where is it?
Where's what?
Oh, don't play this with me. I'm fed up with this. Where is it?
Where's what? I'm
Oh,
as
come
confused as
on.
the
You
character
know you've been
is
here
now.
for a reason. Yeah, this is basically the interrogation technique of
Okay.
getting them so frustrated they will talk. Come
I
on, we both know what you're up
I don't
to.
know
We both know
what
what
is.
Muriel's talking about. Oh, come on, guys. You know exactly what Muriel sent you here for, really. And it's not just the four of us.
Oh, well, she did say if I killed you, it would mean her phylactery is still intact. I don't know what a phylactery is. Do we know? Do we know what a phylactery is? No, we don't know what a phylactery is.
Gorgon points to the anvil next to him. That's one.
You can do me a deception check.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah. Go. All right. And we'll kill you guys. We'll take that back with us. Muriel will be sure to reward us.
Well, give us a few seconds. I can have a chat with these guys. We'll see if we'll let you take it without you getting any harm. Just because those are some pretty impressive tusks you've got there, man. I'm a little bit jealous, to be quite honest. And I'd hate you to chip one if you know
We
you
were
biting
told to
too
kill
hard on
you
the
too.
little. Well, yeah, but imagine
We
biting
still have to
into
kill
me and
you,
chip
but
one of
thank you
your
for pointing us in the direction of the phylactery.
teeth. At this point, Gorgon picks up the phylactery and throws it out the window if he can.
What, the actual one or the anvil?
Sorry, no. Sorry, the anvil. The new phylactery.
Okay, do me an athletics check. Although, to be fair, you already used your action, but
Ooh.
yeah, screw it, let's go with
I
it.
have, sorry.
Yeah, no, you launch it, but unfortunately, it only lands like 2 squares away from you. So about there.
Well, if you want it, boys, you better go get it.
All right. Okay, we're going to say that's your action. No, and
Yeah.
that's your bonus action because you tried to chuck it as well, to be
Yeah.
fair. I think that's your turn, isn't it? I'm afraid.
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, Yaskia.
I don't know what to do because it looks like talking is not doing anything.
No, it's just, well, rolls have done things, but this thing is here for a fight. So it's going to need some serious talking down. You're more than welcome to try, but talking down rolls do have a high DC. Ramsey beat it, but
What a song.
didn't.
I'm going to get the.
He's not that musically inclined. But if you want to do me a performance check, you can. But it does seem like a bit of an odd thing to do. But you are welcome to try it.
I was going to
It's
sing it a lullaby. Or a love
I
song.
think that might take a spell to try and put it to sleep.
I don't have a spell to put people to sleep. I can only blind people.
Farewell, Luke.
I'm just having a look here. I can't insult him because it'll make things worse.
You can try a joke with hideous laughter. Best spell in the world is hideous laughter.
I'm no good at jokes. I'm just gonna have to go to. I don't know.
You can try and charm him. You do have a
What would I
4th
do?
level charm person.
Yes. I'll try that. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
insult him in the next turn.
3rd level charm person, actually. Yeah. Okay. So if you're casting that, yeah. So it's a DC 14 wisdom saving throw. He's not that bright. Let's see how he does. Completely fluffs that. Let me just have a look at the description of the spell, just to remind myself. Okay, so it thinks you're friendly.
Which head thinks I'm friendly?
Yeah. Yeah, it just thinks you're friendly at the minute. That's your action. As a bonus action, I will be willing to let you try something else, like conversational wise, with it while it thinks you're friendly. Otherwise, when it gets its go, it'll attack anybody but you because it thinks you're nice.
I'm trying to see this saying that since we're friends, we can go down to the pub and have a drink.
Yeah, do me a persuasion roll. Nice. All right, well, that'll do it. This isn't where I thought this was going, but that'll do it. All right, I do fancy a drink. We do fancy a drink. I fancy a drink. We fancy a drink. Let's go get smashed. Yeah, I suppose you can take yourselves out of initiative with that.
You're welcome.
He's off down the pub. So as he leaves to go down the pub, expecting Yaskia to come with him, but he's not really that bothered whether she does or doesn't. He just wants to go off for a drink. Gwyn, you hear the messaging stone chime. You remember the sending stone?
Yeah.
Messaging stone? Yep. And it's Captain Mittens. He goes, right. What have you guys found out then?
We think Muriel was trying to become a lich.
Muriel? Well, it just makes sense after that. Does make sense after that time she spent in the Feywild. She's never been right since. And it would make sense as well because the mayor's abdicating today. We need to get to the Ascension ceremony. Stop it from happening, because if she's a lich, she's going to cause Leilion to be turn into the darkness, turn into evil.
Oh no.
Gwyn, can you
So-
ask Captain Wrinkle knows who the new mayor is then?
Muriel will be the new mayor. I can hear you over the sending stone.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk to you.
Screw you too, mate. Yeah, he's
Yes.
abdicating in favor of his daughter, who, by the sounds of it, isn't even his actual daughter.
Ooh.
The way I see it, you got two options. You can storm the place and just try and lay down all the guards and try and kill her, even if you die in the process. As long as you get her, the town will be safe. Or you can sneak right outside.
I can propose something. I have a new ability called Greater Invisibility. I think I read. I don't know if I read it right. I can turn someone else invisible as well.
Yeah. I think you do. Hang on.
I think I
have-
don't know if I read it right.
No, sorry, I've lost my mouse cursor. I'm not very good with using two monitors. I lose my mouse cursor. Greater invisibility. You or a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing is invisible as well. I think you just become invisible. From the description of it, it says you or a creature you touch. What's the difference between that and invisibility?
Because if anyone
A
wants
creature
to
you touch.
disappear,
I think greater invisibility just means you can become invisible.
But it's a short.
Normal invisibility means a creature you touch becomes invisible. Great invisibility says you or a creature you touch.
I think greater invisibility also has a shorter time span than invisibility does.
Yeah, 1 minute, but that would do you to the end of an alleyway, I would have thought.
let's say we're going to sneak in. Someone can be invisible.
Well, Sandy Stone says, like Captain Mitten says, well, it's up to you guys. You know the two routes. You can burst in there, try and kill anything that moves, or you can sneak. Entirely your choice. I'll leave it up to you. And then it stops.
Oh. Captain Buddy Britches, you still there?
Go on.
What do you know about phylacteries? We seem to have got one here.
From what I remember from my time in the Feywild, there where liches store their souls. So when you kill a lich, it spawns right back at its phylactery.
What happens if we break it?
Then it can't spawn back at its phylactery anymore. But it won't be happy.
We're not here to make people happy. And Ramsey pulls out his frying pan and goes at the phylactery.
Go for it. It's an automatic hit because it's an inanimate object. Sorry, Nikki. What's up?
I'm stepping back from that thing if he's gonna try and break it.
What's that?
Does that come across? No. So that was a mighty 5 damage as I rolled a 1.
Okay. It has taken some damage. Everybody else wants to wail on it, you're more than welcome. It cannot fight back.
He says this and we're all going to end up dead.
Yep. Thank you for that. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm moving. This doesn't feel safe.
I hate to ask this question. Where is it?
Oh, it's the weird brain-locking thing here.
Oh, right.
Maybe, Gwen, we should leave the building.
Yeah.
Have we got anything to burn the building down with?
Hey.
I'm sure we'll have fire in our packs. We'll have tinder or something.
I've got a fire spell, but I don't know how to pronounce it at all.
Are you talking about pyrotechnics again?
No, this one starts with an F.
Oh, fairy fire. No, that just colours people in. Pretty much, yeah.
Does that mean I get to get glitter?
You can say it's with glitter. It's any object within 20-foot cube is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. So people get
Over
an
here, I want a
advantage on an
card.
attack roll because it's covered in glitter. But
Yeah,
that's not
do
going to
it
do.
just now.
There's no point in doing that on the phylactery because the phylactery is an inanimate object. Ramsey, yeah, if you just want to keep wailing away at that, you can. Yeah, just keep.
Yeah.
Eventually, it will crumble into dust.
Want to go outside, Yasker?
Yes, I think we should definitely leave the building. Let's go for this wall that's been broken down.
As Ramsey wails away with his hammer on it, eventually it does crumble into dust, and you suffer no ill effects from its destruction.
Is that all it
Oh
does?
god.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Well,
So it's not a shiny toy then.
It just gets broken.
You broke the shiny toy. How could you? I wanted to play with it.
Cowards. Well, you can make your own one later. You shouldn't play with other people's toys without asking first.
It did. It could have went boom.
It
Didn't it,
really
though?
didn't. It just disappeared with a whimper.
It could
Not
have
even
went
a
boom.
whimper. It could have gone boom, but it didn't go boom. Now the
That's
question
just
you need to ask yourself is:
sensible.
did it not go boom because I hadn't thought of it, or did it not go boom for a reason?
Ramsey walks over to the tree, hits it with a frying pan, and says, "That didn't go boom either."
That's because it's a tree.
Yeah,
Trees
but
don't go
it
boom.
could have gone boom.
But how would you know? There's no way of knowing.
The tree goes, actually, no, I'm an actor as well. I'm branching out.
Well, you've given a pretty wooden performance so far.
Damn it, I can't think of a comeback.
Shall we leave it there then?
We should probably leave it there, yes.
Strange talking to a tree.
Which route would you guys like to take? By the way, you've not had. You know there's two routes to take.
North.
I think we should get more down to earth and stop talking to trees.
Oh dear.
I just feel
Well,
like
it's trying to
saying
get to
something
the
to
root of the problem there.
I know these puns are really sapping my strength.
Yeah.
Good morning, Star Sign. The Earth says hello. Just
I think we should try the sneak route and everything. If it goes bad, we just kill things.
we're going sneaky,
I like that you're
and then
used to the word if.
When
If it
it
goes
goes
bad.
bad, we kill things.
It's a plan.
so do you propose that we sneak in? If it goes tits up, we are going in guns blazing, basically.
No, when it goes tipped up, not if.
For once, if it doesn't go tits up,
It will.
It will. We know it will.
or if it does go tits up, we know exactly who to blame.
Well, we don't yet. It depends who makes the worst roll. But yes, I'm certain there'll be somebody to blame. Okay, so I'll move you across to the stealth map. Okay,
I can't
if
eat
you
my
can
dinner anymore.
see yourselves, you should be down the bottom. Okay, so you're now in an alleyway that heads to the central, like plaza where they're having this ascension ceremony. There are guards moving around the plaza, and you've chosen this way. So, well, it's entirely up to you how you do this. But you said stealthy. So
Right,
what do
what
you
about the
guys want to
toilets?
do?
We could try finding the toilets and just climb up the toilet seats.
It's a
There is a
long
drain cover
alleyway.
there.
There is a drain cover there, yes. I suppose you could try and go down the drain.
But there's two
Is it-
guys
It's
there.
not something I thought about, but yes, by all means.
But if we do have to go up the toilets through the sewage system, we better make sure no one's shitting in the toilet, basically.
Why not? It leaves them vulnerable.
Well, we're gonna do what they did to Edward II by jabbing his ass with
Oh, yeah.
a knife.
Well, I was thinking more of a spear, but knife will do.
Poor man.
How do you want me to do it? Shall I say everybody roll initiative and then you can do what you want to do on your turn? Or do you want a bit more of a conversation to decide how you want to do things?
Maybe a conversation, because I think my idea is
Okay.
ludicrous.
Yeah. No, your idea is actually fairly good, but you do need to get to that first drain cover before you can do any more, which is past two
We need
guards.
to, distract
Wait,
at
I
least
can-
those two, and perhaps.
I can
I
pass
can-
them.
I can
I
sneak
turn
past the
invisible.
guard as well because I can shapeshift into an animal.
Yes.
And I can turn invisible.
Hmm.
We may have to, maybe if you shapeshift into like a mouse or something, maybe you can like climb into their clothes and attack them for distraction for everyone to get past. For the ones that
Can,
can't turn
yeah.
invisible.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You go for it. But just remember, when you're a mouse, you are. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm
Squishy.
a mouse, I get hit by Gordon Ramsay every time.
Or maybe let them know you're a mouse.
He hasn't hit you yet.
He's
He
telling
might
me
actually
I'm
see
going to
you
be a
change
mouse.
this time. And go on, at least be a ferret. If you're going up his trousers, be a ferret.
So, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to attack in animal shape then? Or
Yeah.
am I just going for the drain cover to lift it?
Well, I'll do the drinks. I'll be invisible. I just need you to distract them
Distract the
for
guards
the other
by
two.
ferreting around in their trousers.
I don't know how this is going to work, but let's.
It's worth a
That's
try.
not up to you. That's Dom's problem.
Yeah. Absolutely. You do what you want to do.
I'm going to cast invisibility then.
Okay. So as far as I understand, that does just affect you. So you're invisible. So what are you doing now you're invisible? I'm just going to put a little marker on you.
I'm going to go where is the drain?
I have no idea what to use for invisibility. Ninja.
I will
well,
go to the. I'll go to the hole in the ground.
Yeah, neither of those can see you. But I will need you to make an athletics check to pull the drain cover off.
Athletics.
Now, just
Oh no!
just saying things. Obviously, we'll wait till the guards are distracted before we move the drain cover, so they don't just hear a tinkling drain cover moving by itself.
Yeah. Who's distracting the guards?
The ferret.
Me as a ferret.
You're as a ferret. Fair enough. Yeah, I can't think of a roll you need to make for that. So yeah, so you're distracting that guard as a ferret, and that guard cries out, goes, "Ah, the ferret!" So they are distracted, and that athletic check will do it.
Thank God.
So yeah, the drain is open. You are invisible. These two guards are distracted. What's happening next?
I can't wave. Going. Damn. I didn't think of that one. I didn't think of a signal thing.
You can't use hand signals
I
now.
think we'll hear that the fact that
Caca.
the guards are dancing around with a ferret.
Yeah.
Does this guardie here go over to help his mate?
He's not going over to help, but he is definitely. Hang on, let me do a roll. Right. Fairly runs past. He stays where he is, and it's a 11. Okay, yeah, he's going to go over and try and help his mate. So they're both distracted there.
So I turn to Gwyn and say, "I've got a magic trick too. I can cast iron." And I go up and hit them on the top of the head with the pan. I know, it's a great joke. I had to do it.
Yes.
And I'm just trying to knock this guy out by hitting him over the head with a frying pan.
Yeah, I mean, if you're attacking him, that will mean you're in initiative. That does hit. But yes, you'll have to roll me initiative. And that goes for everybody as well, please.
Including the invisible one.
Including the invisible one. You don't need to do anything. You can just stay there and be invisible. But I'll need you on the initiative order. Where are you going? You gotta go back.
I thought if you wanted me on the initiative.
No, because you came over and
do I
watched
get
him
to
on
hit
the
him
head.
over the head first?
Yeah.
And then we start.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
So you go. Well, you go first, and then we move round in initiative. So you've hit him. So when I've got everybody up, I'll ask you to roll me damage. So you get sort of like a sneak attack.
Right, okay.
If you want, in fact, to be fair, if you want to roll that attack roll again for advantage, to try and get a crit, you can do.
Okay.
But you've hit anyway.
Yeah.
We'll take the 20. Who am I missing?
I think it's me. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, it's okay. Turn. You're on an 8. But you're also a ferret at the minute.
Yeah.
There's no harm in not doing anything. Right. Gorgon, roll me damage. Oh, 8 damage.
Yeah, for some reason, I can't roll it on roll 20. It's giving me a type error.
Oh, okay. Sounds about right. We roll 20. So you do. Is that
exactly
8 with all your modifiers and everything?
That is 8 with all my modifiers. It was a 4 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's slightly stunned, but you've not knocked him out, I'm afraid.
Well,
and if I just get that into descending order. I think that's Gwen, isn't it? Gwen.
I'll just get up to this guy and short sword.
Okay. Yeah, easily hits.
Nice.
8 damage. Anything else?
Ooh, second attack.
Yep. Another good hit. 5 damage. Anything else?
I'll do my bonus action punch.
You okay? That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I think. Hang on. Let me just double check that. I'm sure it was a miss, but let me check it. Yeah, it is.
That's me.
Okay. Gorgon. You took your sneak
So
attack
annoyed
back.
that yeah, annoyed that this guy didn't go down first time. He's just going to repeat the pun. Go cast iron. Do another.
Yeah, that's
11
it.
damage.
Ooh.
Non-fatal. Again, he's hitting him over the helmet with a frying pan to knock him out.
Yeah, he's very poorly from that. So poorly.
Second attack comes in and misses.
Yeah, that does miss. However, it.
And so, yeah, Ramsey just sort of goes at him, goes, right, this would be a lot easier if you just went down.
Okay, it's their turn. This one has a ferret down its top, so he's going to try and take a whack at the ferret. Which is you, Simon.
Yeah, I realised that.
Does a 15 hit you? I think as a ferret it actually would, but I'm not sure about checking the
I've
AC.
got an armor class of 15.
Yeah, so we'll just say that hits.
Right.
It's going to do 3 damage on you.
I think I can cope with 3 damage.
Gets 2 attacks. 17 again will hit. For another
Definitely.
9. That's 12 in total.
Nice.
Now, Dom, just for the rules,
Yeah.
it depends how many hit points a ferret has. If a ferret has less than 12 hit points, he will revert
That is a good
into
point.
being
Yeah.
a dwarf. And
Hang on, if you
however,
do that to me while
I
I'm
think-
inside the chainmail, we're both going to die.
well, you're not going to die, but you're going to do him some. Something's going to happen.
Yeah, dude, you turn back into a dwarf.
Inside his chainmail.
Inside his chainmail, yeah.
Oh my God.
So we'll say you're grappled at the minute. That'll do for that. Yeah, so you're grappled, so you cannot move at the minute, but this guard is very surprised because he's hit a ferret and you have the ferret has turned into a dwarf inside his armor. The other one is going to go for Gorgon because you've really hurt him. In fact, he's going to have one on Gwyn and one on Gorgon. So first one on Gwyn. 16 on Gwyn.
Yeah.
3 damage. A 20 on Gorgon.
Hits.
Were you raging? Did you say you were raging?
I haven't raged.
You haven't raged.
So this is normal
4
damage.
on you then. They're not that
Enough.
tough, these guys. Okay. Simon, you are technically currently grappled because you are sharing armor with.
Yeah, closer than 2 men should be.
Yeah. Yes.
So
you can't
I
move,
can't
but
do
you
anything
can
when I
try.
take it.
No, you're only grappled, so you can't move, but you can still hit as normal.
You can also turn back into a ferret if you really want, or you can go the other way and turn into a bear or something. But maybe just hit him.
I think I'm just going to hit him because I've only got one animal change left.
And Dom, if you're saying that Simon is grappled, is the guard also grappled?
Yes, the guard is also grappled.
So what does that do with advantages? I can't remember.
It doesn't really do anything. It just means the movement's down to 0.
Would I be able to use the battle axe then if I'm grappled? Or
Yes,
is it
you
a
can.
command? Right.
Rules as written, you can still use your battle axe.
Right. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack him with
Really
the
makes
battle axe.
sense, but yes.
So not that I can get much swing while we're both sat inside the same suit of armor here, but
No, but
It's also
at
harder
the
to
same
miss.
time, it's really hard to miss.
I'm shorter. I'm going for a headshot. It will come through eventually. We know that. There we go.
That is a miss. I'm afraid because you were so close to him, you couldn't quite get the swing on it. So even if it connected, it wouldn't do him any damage. Is there anything else you've got in your arsenal?
Not that would be safe or sensible to use at the moment.
Right up. Yasker, you are invisible on opening up the drain. Is there anything you want to do? Bear in mind, if you attack anything, you will not be invisible anymore.
I really don't know. I'd rather just go down the drain, leave everyone behind.
Yeah, totally do it.
You can do that. Yeah. That's fair enough. So
Since you,
Yasker's gone. Oh, yeah.
sorry, I said, since you lot can't see me, I'm going down the drain without yous. You can deal with these two guys while I storm into the palace unseen.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yep. Yasker's gone down the drain. Gwyn, back on you.
Hit this guy.
Uh-huh. Yep, you can roll damage if you like, but how would you want to do it?
Can I do it non-lethally?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'll just bunk him in the back of the head with the back of the sword.
Yeah, and he falls unconscious into a stupor. Is there anything else you want to do? You
Yes.
still have your movement, so you can still use your other attack on the other guy if you want to.
Can I get down the drain?
Yes, you can follow Yaski down the drain.
Yeah.
Yaski, you left the lid. The lid? Is that the word
Cover?
I'm looking for? Yeah, cover. Cover off. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, you can follow Yaski down the drain if you want to.
Down the drain I
Just be
go.
careful. Be careful, I'm still invisible.
Yes, you hear Yaski's disembodied voice call out. Okay. So that's Gwen. When she disappears down the drain. Gorgon. The guy in front of you has just been like sort of bonked and has collapsed. You can move on his space if you want to move him out of the way.
Yeah, I will literally just sort of straddle him, step over, and what I'd really like to do is just sort of pick up this guard who's distracted by suddenly having a dwarf down his shirt, and just sort of remove the dwarf from the shirt and throw the guard aside. So I don't know what you'd like me to do.
I think I'm going to need to do a sleight of hand followed by an athletics for that.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Why do I think I'm going to have to do a survival roll?
You have a fondle down his shirt, but unfortunately you are unable to retrieve the little man.
Fair enough. And do you want to call that my action?
That's your action. If you got a bonus action, you can use it.
Not yet. I'm just going to get I'm going to get slightly annoyed, but not full raging as a bonus action. So I'm really just going to start swearing a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think I can count
That's
a
my
half
turn.
rage.
No.
I'm mildly seething.
Yes.
Slightly vexed.
Yes.
Oh, it's beyond vexed. Don't worry. It is at least frustrated.
Okay, it's his turn. He's gonna continue trying to have a whack at the dwarf that's in his shirt. 16 and a 20, so they both hit. You're gonna take 11. Oh, you're gonna take 22 damage, Simon. Sorry.
Youch.
I'm sorry, I didn't come up with mechanics for somebody being stuffed down the other person's shirt.
Well, no, it wasn't my plan either, really.
I would have thought it'd be like on
I'm
page
not
one of
sure
the
who the plan
handbook.
it was.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
Okay, Lucinda, it's your turn.
I'm going to try again with the battle axe.
Yeah.
The dice are slowly building.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right.
Is it one-handed or two-handed? I know what, screw it. I'll just take the 7.
Thank you.
I would say mechanically, if you're stuffed down someone's shirt, you're likely to be only going one-handed.
Yeah.
You don't have the full swing of a two-hand action.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think
from
I've got any
experience.
action, have I, really? There's going to be no swing at all when we're both in the same suit.
Yeah, there's some weird images going on here. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I think that's going to be everything. I can't now cast a spell to heal myself, can I? That's going to be everything
Your
I can
action,
do.
yeah, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I'll save that for later then.
Okay. Yaski, you're sort of down the drain about this point in the drain. It is your turn, but if you don't want to do anything, that's absolutely fine. If you want to stay in the drain, that makes sense.
I won't have a turn, but I do would like to say something though.
Yeah.
It stinks down here.
Yeah, it really would. Gwyn, you are in the drain as well. Is there anything you want to do?
I actually have a blocked nose tonight, so I'll just say Gwen has a blocked nose too. So I can't
Fair enough.
smell
So
anything.
you're not smelling the bad things. Okay. Gorgon, back to you then.
Please just hit him.
Annoyed. No. That would be an easy thing to do. Annoyed
Yeah,
at how long this is going
he's
on.
killing me.
Ramsey just gonna pick up the guard and the dwarf and try and bundle them both down the drain.
Kidnapping a
My
guard.
God. All right. I'll allow it, but you need to make me 2 athletics checks. 1 to bundle them up, 1 to get them down the drain. DC 15 on both. No, okay.
Oh,
Nope.
didn't pick him up.
Oh.
Didn't bundle him down. The dice are against me tonight.
Yeah.
Like last time we tried to
Yeah.
save us.
No, unfortunately, the combined weight of a guard and a dwarf.
That's to do with the fact he was
You
wriggling, the
can't
bastards.
put up. Yes. That's going to be your action.
Yes, and at this point, I'm getting more than annoyed. I have started raging.
You are raging now. Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
now raging.
Right. This one, he still has the dwarf buried down his shirt. So it's going to have to be on the dwarf. Sorry, Lucinda. Sorry, Simon.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
He has just. Are you sure? Because he has just been fondled by a Goliath that he can see.
Yes, but he
If they
has
can't
like a
move.
ferret that turned into a dwarf inside him, sort of thing. Not in a good way inside him, in a bad way inside him.
It's never a good way to have a dwarf inside you.
No, it's only going to be 1 hit on you, Simon, but it's going to do 6 damage.
Could be worse.
Okay, and it is your turn.
I'm gonna go with the cure wounds because I'm suffering at the moment here.
Yeah, go for it.
I've got 4d8s rolling with a +2. It says
Oh, it's a high level cure wounds. Nice.
I'm really struggling right this second. I really could have done with Gorgon hitting him.
Yeah, well, again, you know, when at the top of the shot when Dom said, "Right, this is what you're gonna do. You're just gonna do X, Y, Z." This is definitely Q.
Yeah. The drain is not something I thought was coming, but I am happy to roll with it.
Right. Has this come through now? It's
It
saying
has. You get 17 points of health back.
that's good.
That's your action. Is there anything you want to do as a bonus action?
Can I attack him with a bonus action, or is that everything now?
No, I don't think you have any bonus action attacks.
Oh, I'm
Double
all
check
right.
your
Bonus
character
action.
sheet. Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, I just saw the button saying bonus actions, so yeah, no, I've got nothing really that I can use.
No.
Yeah, so that's me for this round.
Okie dokie. Yashki is still invisible and in a sewer.
Is there any way I can climb back up?
You can definitely climb back up.
I need these guys need my help, so
It has a little
I'll come
ladder.
up.
Yep. So say you use your movement and you come out where you were. You are still invisible at this point. So if you want to make an attack, you'll have it at advantage, depending on what attack you use.
I think about using my rapier and slit his throat. If I
Yeah, you'll need to get a square closer so you're in reach.
about here.
Yep. I mean, I think it's unlikely you'll manage to sneak up behind him and slit his throat, but you do have this with advantage, so go for it. That's a miss, but you have it with advantage, so go again. That is a miss as well, I'm afraid. It's a good try. Unfortunately, you are no longer invisible.
Oh, we just died.
Gwen. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else, Yashki, you want to do as a bonus action?
I think I can just inspire people.
If you want to do that, you can do. Just pick somebody.
I will inspire Simon.
Thank you.
Okay, Gwen. You are in the sewer as well.
I'll come back up to help. Can I give this guy a whack?
Which can?
Please be a hit.
That is a hit. Five damage.
Second swing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's another hit. Need Nikki's dice tonight. Another 9 damage. Okay. He's looking poorly.
I'll try.
No.
Give him punch as well.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that hits. 8 damage. He's looking very poorly, but not down. Anything else?
That's my go.
That's your go. Okay.
Those were good
Goggin.
rolls.
They were good
They were
rolls. Very
great
good rolls.
rolls.
You've been rolling really well tonight.
I'm
Yeah.
going to angrily swing my frying pan at him and miss.
You are, yes, I'm
Growl
afraid.
right at him. Look him in the eyes. And crit.
And crit. Yeah, how would you like to do this?
So,
Roll damage, but by all means roll damage. But yes, how would you like to do this?
right, first of all, so I need 2d10 plus 6. So let's do that in here.
Are you going lethal or non-lethal, by the way?
I'm going non-lethal first of all.
Okay.
At least I'm attempting non-lethal.
I'll allow it. I
And-
mean, he had 4 hit points left.
Well, he's only. Did he start with 14 by any chance?
No, he started with 33.
Okay, that's fine then. So I haven't critted him by the way of killed him if he were a PC. But anyway, I get
No.
the frying pan. I just look him at the eyes and goes, "I want you to know I'm not disappointed in you. I'm just angry." And I just bring the frying pan down onto the top of the helmet, and it just sort of crunches into him a little bit. His helmet is flattened and stuck on his head, and he drops to the ground, which
Yeah.
I'm sure will slightly annoy Lucinda, who's now prone and up a shirt.
You know, say 3 little birds start whirling around his head. At this
Yeah.
point.
At
Yeah.
which point, will you allow me to sort of pluck Lucinda out or rip her out or something?
Yes, of
And
course.
just go, whose idea was it for you to turn into a ferret? That was a bloody stupid idea. Now get down the drain.
I'm pretty sure it was your idea.
None of your back chat.
Yeah, so drain.
Drain.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, you'll go down the drain, and I'll skip the rest of the alleyway because that was genius thinking about the drains. And you appear now. I hope this map works all right. So you should be up here on the top right-hand side. You pull out of the drain. Oh shoot! What's going on there?
I seem
There
to
we go.
be a giant massive
Yes, you
energy.
appear
There
to
we
be here like a random map.
go.
There we go. So yeah, so it pulls you out at this top corridor here, right-hand side. As you arrive here, the ascension ceremony is in full progress. Zazamar William is knelt behind Muriel, whose tag is giving her away. Hopefully nobody saw that.
Seen what?
Unfortunately, I didn't.
I said seen what?
Exactly. Excellent.
I saw it, but I'm just being.
Yes, facetious. Yeah. Nobody saw nothing. You ain't seen nothing, right? Right. So you appear here coming down this alleyway. The procession is in full. Words are escaping me tonight. It's in full swing. Zazamar William has knelt before the new mayor, who is Muriel, who you recognise from before. He is there. His gimp is there. There's guards all around. What do you want to do?
Where are we?
So Ramsey turns to Lucinda and goes, "Do you reckon a ferret would fit up her dress?"
We're not doing the ferret again. It hurts.
I've seen
Worked out
some
well.
things I thought I'd never saw, covered in hair.
Right. If that's out the window, should we try climbing up the walls and getting the drop on them, literally?
Wait, like an air attack.
Yeah. Unless anyone's got any good ideas on how else we can stop this Muriel bird doing whatever she's about to do.
I've got some interesting spells that have been given to me. I can create a thunder wave or a sleet storm.
Thunderwave, you need to be in contact with other people. I'm not sure about Sleet Storm. Also, Yaskia, that magical instrument I gave you last week gives you lots of cool things.
I can tune it. Oops.
That's all right. Feel free to do it now. Right. What's your...
Sleet Storm you can do, but...
Yeah.
I've also got something called Erupting Earth. 120-foot range in a 20-foot square cube.
Yeah.
Equipped.
Nobody's clocked you yet, but the moment anybody tries to cast anything...
Right, so I do think we should be getting a better position before we start casting. So maybe we do try and get up the walls.
Wonder what that
Ooh.
does. Sorry, I've got I've got things I've never seen before. I can levitate.
Oh wow!
Good way of getting up some walls.
What if your levitates, then gets up on a wall and like chucks down a bit of rope for us to climb up?
What, like this handy bunting right next to us?
I can fly as well. I've got flight. I've got fly as well. Those are the things that I can't really name it. The wall of fire.
Yeah, if she wants to fly up there and throw you down some rope, that is fine. That'll make things a bit easier to get on the roof.
I don't think I've got a rope.
You should. You should have 50 foot of hempen rope. I think it's pretty much standard for any character, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's just say you got it.
Because I don't think I've got a rope.
Lucinda, why do you have a bag of holding?
You mean you haven't?
Hold stuff in.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but every time I come onto your character sheet, you've added yourself some just random shit.
I've never played before. I even need to check over. I'd assumed the bag of holding was a bag to put the items in that I was carrying. I've never played before. This is the first ever game I've played.
That's fair enough. That's all right. I'm not gonna stop you, but yeah, no. A bag of holding is a magical item that you put things into a pocket dimension, so you can keep all sorts in there. You can kill people with it very easily.
Oh, we should have known that a week ago.
No, you're not allowed a bag of holding. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you now. It's like there because it's not gonna do you any use in this campaign. But yeah.
As I say, when I'd equipped the character, I did submit what equipment I'd supplied myself with, but I didn't know what the things were. I'd assumed the bag of holding was equal to a sort of backpack or something. So
no, bag of holding contains. Well, you can put all sorts in there.
Yeah, I realise that now.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
bag
fine.
of infant guys.
It's all good, yes. But yeah, it's anyway. Sorry, getting distracted. What are people doing?
Flying.
You're flying up top. What are you doing when you get up top? Where you flying to? Could you move your token to where you want to fly to, please?
Just right here so that everyone can get a rope.
We need to be going up. Maybe.
'Kay.
The other roof.
You want me? I don't want to have this rope.
Other roof, Yasker. Other roof.
Now do you want the rope?
Yes.
Oh, swing it down cowboy style.
Okay, anybody wanted to climb up the rope can do with a very low DC and an athletics check, please. A very, very low DC. Yeah, that'll
If
even
it's
do
very,
it.
very
Yeah.
low.
Yeah,
Wow,
that'll do
that
it
is
with
bad.
that botch. Yep.
Right.
I put a DC of 5 on this with the rope.
My athletics check should come through in a minute.
Yeah, it's all right. We're waiting. We're good.
It's as slow as it's going to be. I don't know what's going on with this at all. I don't know why it's so.
There we go. Yep, everybody's up on roof.
Whee!
You move yourself onto the roof. Oh, what are you doing now you're on the roof?
I would suggest
Hopefully
we
not
sort
fall.
of stealth round to about here, and then
Stealth?
work out what we're going to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you want to do that, you're going to need to make me a stealth roll.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Yep.
You are
cat-like.
pretty conspicuous. You are a giant stood on top of a roof.
What with these
Everyone
loose
can see you
roof
now.
tiles?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have to do stealth.
It's too late now.
Uh,
Feel free to do me a stealth. Yeah, feel free to do me a stealth, but everybody
my
can see
God.
Gorgon.
They could all be so distracted by me they don't see anybody else.
And see
I've been
Muriel
dreaming.
look up and go, "How did you get past my Etin?" Yeah, those
What?
are all
briefly.
terrible stealth rolls.
What about mine?
Yeah, yours is
Mine
fine.
was good.
Yours is fine, but unfortunately, you've been let down by everybody else.
Nice.
There we go. Well, it looks like we've got some uninvited guests up here. Everybody, roll me initiative. You are on the roof, so you do have that to your advantage.
How far did we get sneaking around on the roof before we got caught then?
Not very far at all.
With those rolls, yeah, not very far.
Yeah. Tell you what, to be nice, I'll give you 10 foot of movement before this combat starts. So that's 2 squares, Simon.
Right, yeah. Not that helps a lot.
No.
1, 2.
Go in with your stealth roll. I'll give you 20 foot of movement if you want another 10 foot.
That's stupid.
Okay. Who am I missing? I'm missing Simon again.
No,
7.
it should be in. 7.
Yeah, you didn't click on your token.
I thought I had. I do apologise.
No, it's all right. It really doesn't matter. It's not the be all and end all of things. Really isn't. It's fine. Okay. Well, as Zazamar William is about to put the crown on Muriel's head, what you were saying before, a few tiles slip out from under your feet and alert everyone to your presence, and everyone turns around and looks at you on the roof. And Gorgon, you're up.
So, I'm going to start by raging.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that now happens at level 7 is I get 20 feet of bonus movement.
Yeah.
So I've got the wrong thing. So I'm going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. I'm then going to take some more movement to get to there. And then I'm going to jump on her.
Oh, okay.
Frying pan
Let me
out,
think what I want
like
you to
proper-
do.
Yeah. So I'm jumping and aiming with my
I mean,
frying pan at the same time.
You're jumping off a roof.
Yeah. I'm raging.
It looks
So you guys tell
fairly
me how
low.
high this roof is. That does look like a single story.
There's only one set of windows.
Okay, have you still got 10 foot of movement left?
I must have. Let's have a look. How much did I use? Where was I? That was my 20. So I've used. What's that? 25. So I've got 15 foot left.
Excellent. So you land on the floor. You're going to get a swipe at her, but you're going to take some fall
I don't want to
damage.
land on the floor. I want to land on her.
Okay.
He's landing with Muriel.
Yeah. Do me. Oh, fucking
She can
internet.
do like
Right.
a dex to evade or something, you know. A dex
No,
save.
I won't do that. I want you to make me a athletics check to land on her. Contested athletics.
As I'm raging, I get advantage on
Advantage, you
check.
do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're going to beat that.
What, 24?
Yep. Okay, so you've landed there, but you are going to take some fall damage. You fell. I just need to look at fall damage.
It's 1d6 for every 10 feet.
Okay, so it's 2d6. Roll 2d6 for me. Oh, I'll roll 2d6, technically. Should be me, shouldn't it?
And if I land on her, does she get any of this?
I don't know. I didn't
You're the
think
DM.
you'd
You
do
can
this.
choose.
Yes.
I would say it would affect us equally. And obviously, I get to
fair
halve
enough.
whatever I take. Some raging.
Fair enough. Hang on. Her hit points aren't loading up. So you take 3, and she takes 7.
And did I get to hit her with my frying pan as well?
Yeah, roll me to hit roll. Yep.
That was.
But
a
one, you
9.
can't take 2 attacks because you've taken an action jumping, so I'll just let you have one
Okay.
weapon attack with that.
Okay, then that's fair enough. So that was 9 damage. I'm afraid it's still not coming across.
9 damage. Okay. If you click, on Roll20, if you click pink where it says Warhammer +1, It should
then I
roll it
get
for
a
you.
type error. No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
was
said you
last
got a
week.
type error, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll just quote it into the Discord chat. Is what I'm getting, which I don't understand. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's gonna be you.
Yeah.
Okay, Gwen.
I'm gonna jump down but use my reaction slow fall to reduce my fallen damage by 35.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair enough. You get down then. How far did you move then?
I don't know. I've got 40
Gone.
feet of movement.
Well, you just moved 60 foot.
Oh.
You can go there and then jump down. Yeah, by all means.
Go there and I jump down there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough. And you slow fall, so that's fine. Who are you attacking?
Can I shoot Muriel?
Yeah, if you got a short bow. Yeah, go on. That's a hit. Eight on Muriel. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That's me.
I've lost my turn tracker. There we go. Yaskia.
I don't know if again.
Sorry, Eileen, you broke up then. What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not getting anything at the minute. I'm really sorry. I didn't get any of that. What do you want to do?
Poor.
Yeah.
I tried to fly.
Okay, you're flying before. What do you want to? Where do you want to fly to? What do you want to do?
Just above the action, if it's possible to fly that much.
Oh, I shouldn't be able to check all your bloody character sheets. Hang on. And the magical weapon, isn't it? Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, you can fly 60 foot.
Don't there though.
You don't have to fly 60 foot. You can fly anywhere up to 60 foot. Okay, so you're there, but up in the air. Okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's just your movement.
Right, so I can attack. Yay.
Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack that lady. She's evil.
Okay, well, that's ranged from where you are.
Surreal. I'm able to use wall of fire.
I don't know. I don't memorize the entire bloody rulebook. Hang on. Wall of fire. You can't use. Oh, yeah, that's on the liar. Right. A wall of fire on a solid surface within range can be a wall up to 60 foot long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick. Yes, you can.
Are they both concentration?
They are both concentration. Good point. You won't be able to fly anymore.
Well, we'll just try something else then. I do have shard. I'm not sure that.
What, you want to use shatter?
Yes, I'm just trying to find it. If I have that does not need concentration, and I think the ones I've already got is shattered or blinding deafness.
Okay, which
Look
one
at
do you want to
blinding
use?
deaf at the same time.
No, you pick one or the other. Yeah.
But
So DC
blindness.
14 Constitution saving throw from Muriel. Okay. She passes, I'm afraid.
That's my turn then.
Okay. This is her turn. Oh, Gorgon, this is gonna hurt. Sorry, mate. She reaches out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're the only one actually in range. Right, okay. A 20. 2 20s.
It's hitting. Both hitting.
34 psychic damage.
Okay.
I don't think that gets halved either, does it?
Nope. Nope. I take the full 34.
Yeah. Okay, Lucinda, you're up.
I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to attack Muriel with the ice knife.
Okay. So roll to hit for the ice knife first, please.
I'm slowly rolling the dice. I get a 1d10 attack, it says.
Yes, and then well, you've killed the old king, I would imagine, but we'll find out. The old mayor.
Well, I'm aiming at Muriel, so
Yeah, but it's the ice knife,
Yeah,
it scatters.
shatters.
nah.
Okay, hang on, let me is it the 16? Yes. Well, if Muriel fails the dex save, it's 16 damage. No, it's not, because it's just a roll to hit. Roll me to hit with the ice knife.
I thought I did.
No, you rolled the spell with the...
All right. How do I roll to hit then?
It should. Hang on, let me get on your character sheet.
Your character sheets on the spells, where it says cast on the left. Is that what you wrote? You did?
Yeah, you did cast. If you go into your main screen with actions, it says ice knife, and there should be a +5. If you click where it says +5,
Got you. Yeah, now it's rolling a d20. So
but yeah, the old mayor you've wiped out. He's dead.
oh dear.
You've
Oh.
killed the old mayor.
Oh, 24. Nice.
Yeah, easily hits. So if you click on Roll20 where it's purple and says ice knife,
Yep.
so that's 12 damage on Muriel. You have passed the deck save, Ramsey, so you don't take any damage.
That's good because I wasn't aiming at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, okay. She's anything else with your turn?
I think I'm staying where I am.
Okay. Gorgon, you're up.
So I'm going to attack recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
So I have advantage, but so will she. And
Easily hits.
Oh, nice.
So that's just 9 damage.
Yeah.
Got a second attack, so I'm doing the same again. Ooh, 13. That's not
That is a
gonna hit her.
miss, I'm afraid. Yeah.
So she dodges the second one, learning from it. I just stare her in the eye and say, "This serves you right for lying about a pie factory. Do not take cooking for granted." It's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. Gwen.
Step over into dead bodies.
Yeah. Ignore the dead body. The poor old mare. He only had 4 hit points. That's a miss, I'm afraid. That's also a miss. Anything else?
Punch.
That's definitely a miss. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Yaskia, you're up.
I'm gonna use shard this time.
Shatter.
The
Okay.
evil lady.
Okay, DC 14 Constitution saving throw. Fails. So she definitely takes 17 damage. What else does that spell do?
It's a little bit a sudden loud ringing noise, painful and tense, erupts. Point of my choice within range. Yeah, that's all it does. To be honest. That's my turn, actually.
Okay. Okay. It's her turn. So we're gonna have one on Gorgon and one on Gwen. So Gorgon, you're first up. 26.
That hits.
Why did I say that with a question mark? Another 20 psychic damage.
Now I'm going to use my reaction,
Yep.
my Stones and Door Endurance,
Mm-hmm.
and take off 14. So I'm going to take 6.
Nice. Oh, that's good. Okay, next one on Gwen. 23.
Yeah.
22 damage on you, Gwen.
Okay.
Last session, I never said this would be easy. Although it's harder than I thought it would be. Simon. Lucinda.
Yeah, I'm thinking the ice knife again.
Okay.
So do I roll it the same as I did, or
Just roll to hit first. So click where it says +5.
yeah? So that's the D20 rolling now.
That misses, I'm afraid.
Does that come through? Because it hasn't on mine yet.
Oh no, that was
All right, yeah.
Oh, that was your dexterity save. Sorry, Rams. Sorry.
Yeah, that was me
Yeah.
dodging out the way, first of all.
17. Just let me double check that. I think that hits, but just gone out of my mind now. Yeah, that hits. So 13 damage. She's looking poorly. Okay, so you pass the dexterity save. Gwyn, you're going to make a dexterity save as well now, please.
Just did 18.
Oh yeah, you did 18. Yep, you passed as well, so you're all fine. And she needs to make it as well, doesn't she? Hang on. Oh, she fails. So what was the 3 piercing damage? No. To look up everything. Bear with me if I figure out whether she's dead or not.
I'm not supposed to be a sniper.
No, because I took the 13 off. Yes, she's all right. Okay, Gorgon.
So I'm attacking recklessly again.
Mm-hmm.
And just hitting her with my favorite frying pan.
Yeah, that hits with advantage.
13.
That'll
And
do it. But as
will
you
that do it?
slay her,
Mm-hmm.
light beams erupt into the air. And this is where we're going to make a 10-minute break.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's down, but there's light all around us.
She's down, but like the earth is erupting up around you as sort of bright red lights appear, shining above you as you take her down. One more
It's-
encounter.
It's like a video game boss fight.
It's
phase
exactly
2.
like, yeah, that's what I was going for. It's like the music gets slightly more up tempo. You think you've killed her, but the music starts playing faster. But yeah, so if everybody have till 10:05.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back with you. Back in a minute.
I'm helping because Alien's a new DM. I have killed people. I couldn't kill someone, but I couldn't imagine of how I'd like to do it. Okay. I was on my menstrual cycle that day. I'm so glad I've got your mics turned off right now. Oh, I'll know. I'll be like, well, I know what my friend Dom's been up to. I heard it's always the quiet ones you have to look out for. I was diagnosed with social anxiety in my teens. I do not get distracted by shiny objects in real life. That was just one of my characters. What? Ooh, shiny.
But
Did Going live. Mics are live.
Welcome back. As you kill Muriel, the earth erupts around you, and you find yourself falling into a pit.
We're still flying.
Mm.
Oh,
You come out here. The map has not worked out well here, square-wise, so
Oh fuck! It's a mind flare.
do that.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
It's fine. Right, let me clear this. Uh,
why is
and
everybody
yes,
panicking?
the creature above you goes, You foiled everything, but I can at least have my last little bit of revenge. Ah. And yeah, roll me initiative.
Can I like go home
This is it.
now?
Mind flayers are actually really soft, to be fair.
Not Nikki's ones.
so this is new initiative.
New initiative.
I'm gonna have
Why
to
is everybody
re-rage.
panicking over this creature?
Because I almost TPK'd a party with a mind flare.
And bear in
What
mind,
even?
I don't really care right now if I TPK you or not, because this is the last encounter.
It's been nice serving with you guys.
Do this, I might run away on purpose.
You've got nowhere to go. You're down in almost the pits of hell. You can run
So
away, but you're not
how
going to
high up
get
is
far.
this ledge that he's
20
on?
foot. 20 foot. So you got 10 foot to this point here, and then 10 foot to the top. There are stairs,
Oh, are there? That's rather not.
but they're behind you.
Nope.
Who am I missing? Yaskia, what did you get on your initiative?
11.
11. Yeah, and this is just it. Just a final fight. Just a bit of fun. This is my final form. Gwen, you're up.
I've lost my murdering tool.
You've lost your murdering tool.
Measuring tool.
Ah,
Oh god, I was about to say there, I thought she was killing someone at our house right now.
Are you entirely sure she isn't?
I'll find out next week when I come over to her house.
Oh, so it'd be long gone by then.
I'll bring my cadaver dog if I find one. I was just walking to police headquarters saying I need to borrow one of your dogs.
I'll just count squares. 5, 10,
Yeah, sorry, the map's a bit squiffy.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Can I try get a hit from there with my longbow?
Yeah, you're in range. Give it a whirl.
Pew.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
That's me.
Okay. Gorgon. You're down in the pit of
gonna-
despair.
Pit. Welcome to the pit. Oh, right. Sorry, wrong pit of despair.
Hmm.
So, I'm gonna start dashing, which gets me up to there. I measured, and then I
Okay,
can't do
yeah.
anything. I'm still out of range.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. It's its turn. I didn't know what I wanted to do with him before.
Oh, and can I rage as well? Sorry, I should have said that.
Yes, you can rage. It gives you advantage with athletics checks, doesn't it?
No strength. Oh, sorry. Yeah, strength checks.
Yeah,
So
athletics. Yeah.
athletics and strength checks and saving throws.
Come on. Come on, roll 20. Oh, fair enough. It's just going to do a mind blast at the two characters that left down there. So that's Lucinda and that is Yaskia, I'm afraid. I need an intelligence saving throw from you both, please.
Okay, how? Oh, got it. Intelligence.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, Yaskia
Both
passes.
Yes.
I'm just waiting on Simon's. Oh, Simon, you've no, you passed. Yeah, me to beat it. You
Yeah.
passed as well. So both of you take 14 damage, but that's all that happens to you. Okay. That's its turn. Yaskia, you're up.
Probably push my luck here, but can I fly up to near her?
You'll need to cast it again. Do you have the spell slot free? I think with that magical item, you've already used it, so you can't now. But
Ah.
I will double check that for you. Wait for D&D Beyond to load your character sheet. Yeah, it can't be used to cast that again until the next dawn. So I'm afraid you cannot cast Fly again. Or any of the other ones that go with it.
I will use. I'll just move, basically. I don't think I can I don't know if my spells can reach her from where she is.
There's always hideous laughter. Hideous laughter. You'll just have to tell me a joke. Or vicious mockery. That's got
I'll
the
do vicious
range there
mockery.
to get up there. Vicious
I'm
mockery.
just gonna insult her. I'm good at insulting. I'm not good at like. I cannot make people laugh because if I try too hard, it won't work.
Okay.
Mock this person. Would you describe the monster to me?
So it kind of looks like a human form of Cthulhu. Does a mind flare? It's like a squiddy sort of thing. It's got a human sort of head with tentacles hanging down where, like, I guess a mustache would be.
Okay.
Other than that, it's
Thanks.
pretty humanoid.
It's Bill Nighy from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would just say you have a face on your mother would love, and you're the spawn of Davy Jones.
Okay, so it's going to be a wisdom saving throw from it. Which it fluffs completely. So it takes 4 damage, and next attack roll on it has advantage. Okay, anything else from you, Yaskia?
No, I'll just I'll do a bit of movement and I'll go to the stairs and do the painful task of walking up a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
In real life, I can't walk up a flight of stairs, but still. There, on the
Okay,
first step.
Lucinda. You're the only one left down in the bottom of the pit there.
I suppose I'd better get myself out of this pit then, hadn't I? How far
Unless you've
can I
got anything
travel?
ranged.
Is what?
Unless you've got anything ranged, like now might be the perfect time for Ice Knife while there's nothing else around it. Provided you still have a spell slot left for it.
How would I know if I've got a spell slot?
Hang on.
So on your sheet under the spells, as you've been casting them, they should fill up with little red boxes. See at the top where it says first level, then there are like some 4 empty boxes or 4 grey boxes. They should be turning red as you've been casting them. But it all
Yeah, can
depends on
anybody
whether
remember
you're
how many
range.
times he's cast Ice Knife? And what level he cast them at?
Well, as far as I remember, I think I only did it once.
No, it's definitely twice.
Yeah, I've
Twice.
done a level 1 in the first round we did. I've never used it since because it was so dangerous. I've used it twice today at level 4. I should have only used it once at level 4.
Oh, never mind. Okay, right. Well, you still have it then at 3rd
Yeah.
level. Yeah, 3rd level.
Yeah.
We'll ignore the second time at 4th level. You still got it at 3rd level, though.
The grey boxes are so faint. I hadn't realised that they were slots for using using weapons. I do apologise.
Right.
And of course, you then said, "Oh, just push the action button." So I hadn't realised. Yeah, right. I can still use it. I've got 1 left at level 3. I'm going to hit that now.
Okay.
That's rolling across the screen. So that would be.
And we get enter bullet time as it flies through the air.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is a miss. It does need to make a dex save itself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to hit the dex save button, or are you
Which
doing
it
that?
fails. No, I think
You hit the pink button on roll 20 that says ice knife.
Got you.
Oh, and then I'm getting your problem, Jay. There
Oh yeah,
we go. 12. No, because it's just the
it's missed
cold.
the 2 piercing, so it's the 10 cold.
It's the 10 cold. Although I do need to remember that it does have magic resistance for next time. Right. Okay, go ahead. Back to you. Although, Lucinda, if you want to make a movement.
Yeah, can I climb out of this pit of doom, or am I stuck in the pit of doom?
No, that's on a level, but you can't climb immediately up the stairs. You'd have to go round.
Right, so I can go to where you've put the arrow.
Yeah. I think you put the arrow there, didn't you?
No,
I put the arrow there.
Oh,
to
did you?
make-
right.
Okay. Yeah.
Somebody put an arrow. Somebody put a go here sign.
I can go. Okay. Gwen, you're up.
I'll try my longbow again.
Okay. That's a miss, I'm afraid. Anything else?
I'm gonna spend 1 key point for patient defense so I can do the dodge action as a bonus action.
Gogan, you're up.
So, first thing I'm going to do is have one of my little, what are they called, chef's cook treats. So I get myself 3 temporary hit points.
Excellent.
So, then I'm going to start attacking recklessly. Run at this dude. And swing at him with a frying pan.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a crit. That's nice.
Yeah. Do me some damage.
Oh, that's not the right dice. That's the right dice. Oh, that was a rubbish waste.
12 plus your... did you say you were raging?
I was raging, but that's counted everything in.
Oh, okay.
That was just a really bad crit.
Hmm.
But gonna try it again anyway with my second attack, and I'm guessing
yeah, that's a complete mess, I'm afraid.
yeah. And then
Anything
I'm just
else?
gonna stand there snarling at him. No,
Okay.
just gonna say, can't wait for some calamari.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll give this a go. He's going to try and grapple you. He's going to try and grab you. I'm going to need you to make me a strength saving throw, and you need to beat 12.
And I have advantage on those because I am raging.
You do. Yeah, that's fine. You're all right.
Yeah, I swat him away. One of his many tentacles.
Yeah.
Get your
I think
feelers off
that's...
me.
Yeah, to be fair, my players aren't that tough. That's... Yeah. He's done. Yasker.
I don't know what I can do.
Run round. You got any spells? Well, let me get a new character sheet. You should have plenty of spells and things you can do just to slow him down. Slow her down.
You try blinding them again.
You still got your vicious mockery. You still got shatter.
What about blindness?
That's it though. Okay. What
No
saving
focus.
throw is that again?
Saving throw.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a con con.
Con 14. Okay. Fails that. Oh, actually no, it passes it because it gets advantage on magical attacks.
Right.
Yeah, Mindfly has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Okay. Anything else?
I'll move again. It's about here. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Cool. Okay. Lucinda.
Right then. Gordon Ramsay, if I use another ice knife, are you going to get hurt?
Not by much.
Well, I've still got another slot, so I'm using another ice knife.
Mhm.
We'll see what happens this time.
It's a deck save, isn't it, for Ice Knife?
Yeah, but if you're getting hit by the thingy, yeah,
The
extra
shrapnel.
blast.
All out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that misses, but it does still need to make the deck save.
Again, that's me, but that also misses.
Oh, yeah.
Again, if 10 cold.
Okay, it fails the deck save. So 10, yeah. So Ramsay and the Mind Flayer take 10 damage.
Now, as I'm a Goliath, I have resistance to cold, so I'm only going to take 5.
Okay. Anything else, Lucinda?
Yeah, I'll start moving towards it. How far can we move at the moment?
25 foot for you.
So that gets me there.
Uh-huh.
Now I need to actually move.
Okay, Gwen.
I'll get up to it. And sure swords.
Okay. That hits.
Second swing.
10. Okay.
Critical.
Oh, nice. Go on then, roll me some damage. This might do it, actually, to be fair. Oh, no. No, not even close.
That's not crit, is it?
That's crit damage. 5 piercing, 4 critical. Yeah. Less than the actual
Oh,
first
yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Go on.
Nope.
No. Afraid not.
No.
No. Okay, Gorgon. Before it tries to eat you.
Got a nice reckless frying pan.
Yeah, easily
So,
hits.
25's going to hit. Now let's see. Is it actually going to remember? No, it still can't. 14 damage.
14 damage. Anything else you got in your arsenal?
I've got a second hit with this frying pan.
Is that
23.
with advantage as well, that one?
Yeah, because I'm still
Yeah, because
reckless.
you're reckless. Yeah, that hits. That's it. Feel free to roll me damage, but that's it. Yeah.
11.
I was kind of hoping it would kill one of you.
Well, we're sorry to disappoint you.
Yes.
We really are, Dom.
You should be. Yes.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
wanted,
no,
it to
if
eat
you're coming
I
with
wanted
us.
it to eat somebody's brain, and it didn't manage to eat somebody's brain. So I'm disappointed about that.
I got to eat someone's brain.
Did you? Ah.
Again, are we talking D&D or real life? Because there are police listening.
No, I'm in deepest, darkest Shropshire. There's no police around here. We can eat brains all we like.
Not since that Nicholas Angel's come round.
Yeah. Good luck finding them swans then.
It's just the one swan, actually, Mary.
Good luck eating those brains then.
You're gonna go hungry.
That's it. That's yep. As you killed the mind flayer that was Muriel, that was been lots of different monsters throughout this campaign. Everything crumbles into dust, and you are teleported back into Leilion, into the yeah. Everything's a bit confusing up here in the courtyard now. The old mayor lies dead. The daughter who was to become the mayor has also vanished. Is there anything you want to do to rub some flavour on this?
Off to the pub.
I volunteer to be the new mayor.
They have no reason to say no. So, yeah.
Leaving the night guard, even though I was fired. And become
And your first act as mayor is obviously to ennoble us. So we are now the night guard with a K at the beginning.
Everyone gets a promotion.
The Knigget guard. Yes.
I don't need a promotion. I just want to leave.
You're welcome to leave.
The ones that are saying get a promotion.
I would have rubbed some more flavour on this, but I'm absolutely knackered. Sorry.
That's cool.
I can't think straight. Right. Yeah, that is it. That's the end of the game. You
Thank you
killed
very much.
everything.
And we're not dead.
No.
And
No, I'm disappointed that I didn't manage to kill one of you. I really wanted to kill one of you at some point, but never mind.
I thought you were going to do it when you knocked like 34 psychic damage off me one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do that again, I'm out of it. But
that was a good hit.
26.
Yeah. Trouble is, I'm just too soft.
I ended up down to 15 hit points, and that was after I'd healed myself.
Yeah, maybe the ferret idea wasn't the best.
No.
Whoever came up
It
with
was
that.
your idea.
It never works out quite how you expected. I did Wild Beyond the Witchlight with Nikki, and the closest they got to death was an animated stovepipe that
Fair
pretty
enough.
much destroyed the party.
Mhm.
It's like, shit, you can't die like this. But
Why-
yeah,
why
do you remember that?
Yep.
Yep. It was like
Why-
all the actual big bad evil guys in that campaign, and yeah, the closest they actually came to death was because an animated object kicked the shit out of them.
I was DMing a one shot once, and the hook was, you meet this NPC who tells you of a secret entrance and a secret passage into a castle where the baddie lives. And so they get to the castle and they're like, right, how are we going to get in? Should we go through the gate or the roof? And I was like, literally, we told you about the